Everyone, just show you something that I've come across or so. It's happened a few times before. I found a simple trick for it or so, but I don't know if there's anyone else who's got a simple thing. This is a fire hydrant, so it's hard to keep this in the frame of the camera. The seam that came up the back when the rubber went on, when the rubber dried, it shrinks. It always shrinks a little bit or so. That's why you look for the highest solids possible, but there's always some shrinkage. Well, I got so many layers on. I don't know if you can see this, but see if I can squeeze it with my fingers. You can see how there's there we go, you can see it here. It's not ballooning effect, it's not the fact that it's filling with air, it's the fact that this side here is drying and this side here is drying and this one's going that way and that one's that way as it shrinks. And it's taking my seam and it's opening it up like that. What I'm going to do is when it comes time, when it's fully cured and it comes time to glassing, I'm going to open up the edge of the seam here. I'll put a bead of hot melt glue in the back and I'll squish it together, let it harden and hold it back together. And then I do my fiberglass. If I do the fiberglass now, I'm going to have a huge problem with the seaming problem. I don't know how many people have had that or so, or never noticed it or never recognized it or never saw the concern with it, but it is a thing of making a tight seam or a really, really, really loose seam in this case, because that's probably got a good inch in between there, 3/4 of an inch. Anyways, just to show you that. So when I got any ideas or so for other solutions other than what I have been doing, or so, like I said, slice open the edge of the seam, and then come back here and put a bead of hot melt glue, and then stick the two together, because hot melt glue will hold to the silicone, but just lightly. It'll still peel off, so it allows it to hold it just long enough to glue it in place, and then you can fiberglass it or so. Anyways, that's it for now. Bye.